So I left off where she got to check with her mother. Right? She got there, and I had already gotten the CD, and she was waiting in line with her mom. I was sitting down, taking a rest, walking. Wow, I see her. You know what? At the time, Snapchat was popping, so I was like, let me just ask her a question. I got up, went over to her. Can I ask you a question? She said, sure, what's up? I said, okay, I guess you snap. She said, sure, no problem, no problem. Long story short, the next day, started talking, and it was interesting because I said, I like you, you a nice person. So she going ahead and she tell me what's up, what she feeling. And at this time, like I said, we didn't really know each other like that because, we just barely spoke. She's snapping. It's like the next day, it's a Monday. It's at night. At 9 at night, 9 or 10 at night. And, I'm sitting down next to my brothers. I'm in the corner, snapping. And as we're talking, I start crying. Like real bad. So I'm like, we're phoning. So we keep talking for a while. And then it doesn't stop. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So then, you probably asked me, what happened the next week. Honestly, about that, I don't remember. All I remember is, really trying to get her attention. Before the pandemic, I tried to get her attention as much, and we couldn't do it. So hit the pandemic, everything closed down. We started to find out that the church had to stop for a while. So everybody staying home. No, we just stressing out. And kind of really skipped through part. So before the pandemic, it's 2019 still. And it was like a summertime, so it's hot. And I find out I gotta have summer school. Summer job. And that's cool, no problem. When I tell you that I took summer school, and I know that she goes on vacation. She always go, it's obviously traditional, people go on vacation in the summer. So she goes, okay, that's fine, I was cool with that. So why not? When I tell you, I think a couple weeks after I finished summer school, I'm just like, I'm just stressed out. So I'm home, minding my business, watching TV or whatever. And, I get a voice in my ear saying like, go to the kitchen. And I tell you, I put my phone next to me as soon as I went to get up. I'm like, I was confused at this time, like, what's going on here? So she goes and say like, no, don't worry, you be safe, stay strong, and I'm coming. Just wait, things like that. So I said, okay. So I sit back down, relax. And from there, it's just been cool. I got better. So then, fast forward, pandemic hit, stay home. Everybody just starting out, trying to be outside, whatever the case. And, we just home. And then it was funny because, like I said, we celebrated her birthday 2019, 2020, it was her birthday again. So I sent a text message to her mom saying like, can I speak to her? So okay, no problem, just tell her I said happy birthday. And from there, it was like, yeah, I messed up big time, So, get back to church. Everybody well. I kind of got back to church a little later than usual because I don't know. I just wasn't going to church, So when I got back, everything changed. People had to really separate. We had to go to the back because we used to stand on the corner. I get back, and this time a little better, a little cooler, not really doing too much. And I'm like, how do I do it? How do I do it? So, I just was doing me, right? So then, we head back to school, I think it was 2021, and, I'm just, one day I'm walking home, I usually pass by her house. So I saw her walking up. Fast forward, she catch what's going on, and on a Sunday, comes to me. Sure, no problem. Now, this time, I'm surprised she's looking at me so. She pulled me aside, and she asked me, is that you, standing in the corner of my house? She goes ahead and she says, so I said to her, okay, no problem. The worst part was that I just kept going. So, kept doing it. I think one day I'm at home and I'm just laying down, I'm resting. And I go to the dining room and my mom say, okay, sit down, boy, we got to talk. So I bet. I sit down and she's like, well, because mom had called me because tell me, you're doing too much, you're doing this, doing that. So then she was like, well, you gotta stop, they may call the police, or, you may get in trouble, or, you may have to do what do you call that? Not a protective service, but it's not press charges, it's those things where police puts on you where you can't go near the person, and stuff like that, I forgot what it's called. And, yeah, that may happen, you may not get the chance, or whatever the case. I bet, I'll stop. Next thing you know, I keep going. Now this time she sees me, I was walking, and she with her sister, go to school. And I guess she told her mama again, her mama told her mother. The mother sat me down again and said, what I tell you, you're doing too much, you're gonna get in trouble. And this time after that I stopped. So then, next thing get to church on Sunday, and because mother was, she got, she was nervous about it, she wanted to make sure we were safe. So she put me aside, her side, her mother's side. And well, we got things to tell you, we apologize, not gonna happen no more. And then from there, the conversation ended. I think for me, my mom had did that, they got to the church first and then we got afterwards. So it was obviously, they wasn't gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I kind of heard they were leaving, but. So, from there, get her attention. And I remember one Sunday, I'm taking classes in church, in the old church. And I get to the second church, I'm walking there, I get inside, she's there. I'm like, yo, I'm doing way too much. This thing gotta end, it gotta stop. All that nonsense gotta be over. And you know what? It's over. So I just went, I didn't even go inside the man, I just left. Just went home. And then from there, it was no more chasing, no more nothing. But of course, like people say, like, if you care about the person so much, you care about their well-being, you do what's right for them and for yourself. I said, well, and you know, the worst part also was just they had a word together, if that makes sense. And you know, I was acting like how I do it. But you know, I did it perfectly fine, and I still do it. We see each other. You know, crazy because this past Sunday, she served for the first time after not serving for a month, or 2 months, 3 months, don't remember. And like people really heard that story, they been saying it's a tough situation, you know. Especially you know young. Like I was, remember when I was 17, and then 18 when went to Israel, and before I turned 19, I was just making moves. That's like. No, to this day, you know, we cool. And the worst part about this whole situation is that, you know, just to end this video, because the video alone, me and her mom, before the situation even happened, you know, we were hugging or, you know, kissing or giving a hug. And then after the situation happened, you know, obviously it stopped. And, you know, I feel bad, because I'm like, wow, this is, I basically made the wrong decision. And you know, there was something today that I saw earlier that was like, what's the worst thing you'll get in life?
So I have a question for you, and this is probably going to be the toughest question yet. But my question to you is, what is one thing that you regret? It could be anything, but this is a safe space, so let me know.
And I commented saying, we're in a friendship. Before even the situation happened, you know, I would text, you know, she would reply. Then afterwards, like, when she wanted to talk to me, it was like, we didn't know how to do it. But, yeah, you know, things happen, of course. Like I said, I was basically young. They was rocking, I'm not gonna lie. That is that. May tell another type more story about it when I get home. Also, tomorrow is Wednesday. Gotta pay attention to the guy when he calls me. See what I gotta do for the job. All that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. Peace out, gang gang.